All right, peace, everybody. What's going on? I'm Brother Derek. I got my man right here, Negus. I am the CEO of the Black Man Starter Kit. I'm also the author of Choose Wisely, but I got my man right here, Negus. There's a lot of great stuff in the community. I've been meaning to interview with this brother for a good time right now, for a good minute, and we just haven't been able to connect, but I'm glad we were able to find some time. So peace, fam. How you doing?
I'm great, man. I can't complain. Another day, you know, they saying it's the last day of summer, man. So I got to go get that sunlight soon, you know?
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. You got so much. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I wasn't about to say, man.
You breaking up on me, too.
Oh, man, this connection here is bad. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Your screen kind of messing up on me, but it's all good. It should reconnect in a second.
Oh, okay.
I hear the echo, though.
Should I turn the volume down? Let me see. What about now? You can still hear the echo?
I mean, I can hear you, but your screen froze. Okay. All right, I can see you. All right. Everything good on your end? You straight?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, brother. So let's first talk about your name, because you do so much stuff, man. You teach people how to invest in the stock market. You teach people how to invest in cryptocurrency. You do credit stuff. You a vegan. You Aboriginal. Brother, you got so much going on. I really want you to just explain it to people, really starting with your name, why you chose Negus, what's that mean? Really just explain everybody what that means. Just explain that.
Well, Negus means King of Ethiopia. So we got Ethiopia as the only country in Africa that hasn't been colonized. So I really, resonate with that as far as, it not being colonized and Ethiopia being like a really high spiritual place. So yeah, I definitely wanted to choose that name.
Stop being your biggest fan.
I was good with you.
Good to see you.
Yo, you too, man. I'm gonna come through.
Yeah, we got
I got you.
Yes, all right, I feel you. So you think it's important that we should, at some point, as Black people, Aboriginal people, we should change our names? Is that something that you feel is very important that we need to kind of look at or focus on at some point?
Yeah, definitely. It'll be best to change it now before 2020 because they've coming out with something called the Real ID Act, administered by the Trump administration. And what that is a response to so-called Black people, waking up to their true history and, wanting to change their names. They're now needing, because it's a lot of like ID stuff where people are doing and this person printing IDs and this person printing IDs and the government is looking at it as it's not valid. They're doing stuff that's not valid, but they're looking at other people that are a part of different legal entities as doing stuff that's not valid. So they just want more, they basically want things to be more assimilated to what they got going on. So it'll be best to change your name before 2020 and just go with a name that you find value in and one that's relatable to you.
Yeah, I feel you. I think that's important too, and I really appreciate you saying that, and I'm appreciative of you getting this information out because a lot of people don't know that. I didn't know that what's going on, so that's why it's important for us to get that information out. This is going to get to so many people. We're going to get this on YouTube, and it's already on Facebook. But people need to see this. People need to see these conversations that we're having because a lot of people don't know what's going on. So, all right, so we need to change our names. Let's talk about the vegan lifestyle because I know you're a vegan. I know you are big on that type of stuff as far as healthy eating and everything like that. So, can you tell us why you became a vegan and what some of us need to do to change our health and our lifestyle? But people out here are dying from this food. I know you know that. I know that. But what can we do? Why is veganism so important? And just let me know your thoughts on that.
Yeah, I'm more of a so we got a couple different terms. So like veganism is people that don't consume animal products, but some vegans could still be unhealthy. So, cause like a lot of stuff is vegan, you know what I'm saying? Oreos and certain cookies and snacks and, you know, the bean burgers. So a lot of people can be caught up on that and, you know, still be classified as vegans. So, you know, it's definitely important that we take into account that we specify that we need actual fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and water. That's very important because you can get caught up in something just because it's vegan. So we don't want to do that. Eat more leafy greens and you know, more low sugar fruits like berries. Make berries a real important part of your diet. And the reason that I did it, the reason that I made the change was because, you know, I just seen people in my family suffering from sickness. And, you know, I got sick a lot too. You know what I'm saying? I was always at the doctor, always thinking something wrong with me and, you know, just crazy stuff that was dealing with, you know, my mental health because 70% of the immune system is in the gut. So that affects your mind as well. Your mind, your gut has a second brain inside of it, not like a physical brain, but your gut is it basically sends signals to your brain quicker than any other organ, you know, in your body. So the gut and the brain are connected. I actually did in college. I did a nice like a nice PowerPoint on that. So I stopped eating pork in like 2016. So I mean not 2016. I stopped eating pork when I was 16. So and that was because my whole neighborhood was like they was 5%ers, they was Muslim, they was Islam. So even like the drug dealers, almost everybody practiced Islam. So nobody really ate pork like that. So you go on the block, you eat some pork hot dogs or something, you just get clowned, man. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely, you know, started there by, you know, not eating pork. So that's how it started. And then when I moved up here to Rochester, when I met brother Imhotep and all the brother Zeke and all them brothers, that's when I had stopped eating meat um, officially in around like February 2015, I think it was. Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool right there. And so, how do you feel now being a full, you know, being a vegan? You don't eat all that, you know, the meat and all that. How does that really make you feel? Because you know, a lot of people would say, "Oh, you ain't getting enough protein, fam. You ain't getting enough this. You know, you blah blah blah." So, how does it make you feel as a vegan? Like, how? What is your, you know, where you at with that now? How do you feel?
Oh, oh man, I feel great, man. I feel lovely. I feel, you know, I just feel so much better, so much lighter, you know what I'm saying? And I'm learning so much information, you know, on like a monthly basis on things to, you know, improve. Cause I do slip up and I do get into spaces where it's like, just eating French fries and bean burgers and, you know, a lot of processed food. And that doesn't make me feel good. So for the past couple of days, I've been doing a lot of green juices, some avocados, some citrusy fruits, you know, a lot of juices. Um, been doing a lot of smoothies, a lot of water, and you know, I also been working on my digestion, chewing my food 30 to 50 times to you know, help it digest and things like that. So when I do that more salads and stuff like that, you really feel the difference, especially when you know, as it relates to digestion. If you're not using the bathroom 2 to 3 times a day, no matter what type of diet you're on, you're constipated. This is a nutritional fact. You're constipated. So I've been doing that, man, working on a good cleansing, you know?
That's good, man. That's good. And I heard that before too. And, you know, the doctors got their own terms and stuff like that. And they say if you go every day or every other day, you all right. But I agree with you on that as far as like you should be going once or twice a day. And that's coming from a vegan as well. I'm a vegan. So
Right.
definitely. And I know you wrote a book. Don't you got a book for that too? Like to help people to transition or like a vegan book like that? Because I know you got so much stuff going on, brother. That's why I'm glad we got you on here because you do so much stuff. So don't you got a book for that?
Yeah, we
Well,
had a book you know, a while back, probably in like 2000, I think it was like 2018. It was last year. I had came out with a book, but we took it off because we wanted to formulate some stuff differently and do things as a collective at the shop. So we'll be rolling out with our own book soon. So but I definitely, you know, anybody want any type of consultations, what foods to eat, what foods not to eat, based on their gender, based on their ethnicity, whatever, man. We can set it all up because I got the science. Any type of ailment, disease you got, you know what I'm saying? We could get you all set up. I'll tell you what foods to eat, what foods not to eat. I'll tell you where to shop at for your budget. Cause me, I'm different. So uh, everybody's financial situation is different. Everybody got to pay different bills. Everybody got to do different things. Me, I'm afforded the luxury to buy organic produce. 90% of my food is organic. Everybody's not, afforded that luxury. So for that case, I'll tell people, yo, this is where to shop at for cheap organic stuff. And some of the stuff might not be organic, but here's the cheapest place to shop at. If you do got the money to go organic, here's the place where to shop at. If you don't, here's the place where to shop at. If you don't really care, here, shop at here. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got different strokes. So I can give, different tips for different people in different situations.
All right, where can people get that information from you? Because, a lot of people are going to see this and they might not even be from Rochester. Because right now, for y'all that don't know, we in Rochester, New York, but this might get the people that saying, North Carolina or something, and they still might want to hit you up, bro. So how can they get in contact with you?
Hello? One second.
All right.
Yep.
So what did you hear? Because I know we got disconnected.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything. I was just talking and then kind of just like faded out.
Okay, well, I was asking you, how do people get in contact with you? Because this video is on Facebook right now. I know you got it streaming, so people, on your page, a lot of them might be in Rochester, which is where me and you both are located. But this is going to get put on YouTube and all that. So, what do people? Where can people find you that are not in Rochester that want to get in contact with you to get that information, that consultation? Because you're giving a lot of information, so people don't want to know where can they get in contact with you. So, where would you tell people to go to find you?
You can hit me on Facebook, Negus Xi-Amaru, Negus-Xi-Amaru. That's Negus Xi-Amaru, Negus-Xi-Amaru. Or you can hit my email, aboriginals585, originals with AB in front of it, aboriginals585@gmail.com. You can hit me on the email. You can hit me on Facebook, Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram, aboriginal_Negus Xi-Amaru.
All right, cool. So let's talk about the organic thing, because a lot of people might not know why it's important to eat organic, because they got the organic stuff, and they got the non-GMO, and then they got gluten-free. So it's a lot of different categories that they put foods in. So a lot of people might not know. Well, I'm eating non-GMO. Am I still good? Or I'm eating organic, but they don't say non-GMO. Am I good? How could you help people shop better for food? What advice could you give them, like, to know what they should be getting to get the optimal health?
Well, so it's a group of people that come out with what's known as the Dirty Dozen list. They come out with what's known as a Dirty Dozen list and a Clean 15 list. So what the Dirty Dozen list is the top 12 fruits and vegetables that have the most pesticides on them. Now, with the Clean 15 list is the top fruits and vegetables that have the least amount of pesticides on them. So it just takes a simple Google search to find out what fruits and vegetables have the most pesticides on them, and things like that. Keep in mind, some of these pesticides cannot be wiped off because they're embedded inside of the seed and the skins of the inside, not the skin, but the inside of the fruit or the vegetable. So we just want to, if we are gonna buy organic, we want to make sure that those top 12 fruits and vegetables are organic. If we're not going to go all organic, like me, I go all organic. An onion has and an avocado has the least pesticide residue. I don't care. I'm going organic on the onion and the avocado. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time, but most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So and the reason for that is because as it relates to carbon and nitrogen, carbon is a gas, nitrogen is a gas. It's like this. Carbon is the good guy, nitrogen is the bad guy. Justin Van Liebig is the European agriculturalist who started creating agriculture, doing agricultural practices based on the use the use of nitrogen. So he's growing food with nitrogen. Nitrogen is a non-organic substance used to grow our food commonly, mostly today. That's why you have a distinction between organic and non-organic. So this was back in like, I think it was, I got a book on it. It was somewhere in like the 1900s. I think maybe like the 1960s, or it might have been in the 1800s. I'm not sure, but it was in between that range. But anyway, before then, it wasn't no like non-organic food. It didn't have to be a distinction between organic and non-organic food. So Justin Van Liebig created the nitrogen. He didn't create nitrogen because it's a gas and it's been on the planet for like millions of years, but he started using nitrogen-based fertilizers in agriculture to where that we mostly grow with now instead of carbon-based fertilizers. So organic produce is grown with carbon-based fertilizers. Carbon is essential for our people uh, to help us think better, to help us, just every aspect of our life depends on carbon. It makes our skin black. It makes our liver work. It makes every organ in our body work. Nitrogen doesn't do that. Nitrogen does the opposite. It kind of stops those processes. So when we eat non-organic food, some of those processes can be stopped. Uh, and when we eat organic food, those processes continue to grow. I'm not saying, yo, if you eat something non-organic, it's like you're gonna get sick, you're gonna die. I'm just saying that it's more beneficial for our health to eat organic food. You know what I'm saying? So you could eat some things that's non-organic. I eat some things that's not organic. You know what I'm saying? When I go out to restaurants, I'm like, yo, is this organic? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be organic. You know what I'm saying? So, but when I'm at my home and when I'm, on the go to my little grocery stores and stuff like that, I'm making sure that it's organic and, I'm making sure that it's non-genetically modified. Now, with the genetically modified, people think that everything is like genetically modified. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the truth. It's only like 5 to 8 crops that are genetically modified. So somebody will see a seedless cucumber and be like, yo, that's genetically modified. That's fake. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the case. What happens is the farmers, they pick the fruit too early. Cucumbers are fruit. They pick the fruit too early and it doesn't get a chance to develop seeds. So if it doesn't get a chance to develop seeds, it's devoid of certain vitamins and minerals. That's why seedless fruit isn't really that good. It's not that it's not that good. You're gonna get some vitamins and minerals. You're gonna get some nutrition out of it, but you're not gonna get the full, complete value of nutrition that you would from a seeded cucumber. You know what I'm saying? Because the vitamins and minerals are in the seeds as well as the skin. So, and if the skin is contaminated with pesticides, you're gonna get an influx of pesticides and maybe 20 to 30% vitamins and minerals. You know what I'm saying? So want to make sure that we doing the research on too, because sometimes they be labeling stuff organic that's not organic. You know what I'm saying? Or it might not be regulated to our liking. So I like to shop at what's known as co-ops. They're like little small stores that have like produce from like locally growing people and things like that. It's not from big corporations. You know what I'm saying? So I like to shop at places like that, and I also donate money to the non-GMO project. If you ever see it in the stores, it's a butterfly non-GMO project. So we got corn, soy, canola oil, cotton, papaya, uh, uh, what's the sugar beets, and it's like 2 more that are genetically modified. So if you see those ingredients in there, that's when you have to worry about if this product has a non-GMO label on it, not something like peanut butter. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it'll have a lot of products on there with the non-GMO label, and the product will be more expensive, and I'll be looking like this product hasn't even been genetically modified yet in science. You know what I'm saying? So there's really no reason to have a non-GMO label, but the people who are creating the product want the label. So because it's a psychological thing, like, oh, if I see the non-GMO label, I'm definitely gonna get it. And that way they can hike the price up on something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you don't always gotta buy non-GMO unless it contains those ingredients. I would say that as it relates right now, as far as agricultural science is concerned, buying organic is more important than buying something non-genetically modified.
Got you. Yo, that was a lot of information, bro. That was a lot of information, man. But you out here doing it, man. That's why I got so much respect for you, man. Because you really educating our people. We don't get that as much as we need to. What'd you say? I hear you.
No, I was just saying, definitely, man. Likewise, we just gotta, get the education rolling, man. We got to keep it up. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning every day, man. I'm getting really back on my studies. I just got some ashwagandha and some turmeric. So ashwagandha is a herb. That's another thing we got to do too. We got to start taking herbs because the fruits and vegetables, they do the groundwork. You know what I'm saying? That's like the basics. You know what I'm saying? They do the nutritional work. They do the vitamins, the minerals, the probiotics, the enzymes. But sometimes we need an additional boost for certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like ashwagandha is really good for mood and it's good for stress. So, and we need things like sunlight and, it's just a lot of aspects to health we need besides, eating the actual food.
Yeah, man. You giving so much game, man. I really appreciate you for that. So a lot of people in this and that's going to see this video, some of them are in Rochester, and I want you to talk about be healthy. I want you to tell people what be healthy is, why it's so important. I know what it is, and I've been there. It's a beautiful shop. Y'all do great things for the community. Y'all give up, but I want you to explain to the people what be healthy is, because some of the people might not know. And then I'm hoping you can also tell the people that are not in Rochester, where can they go and get this food from? You brought co-ops, but what about, what if they don't have a co-op? Where can they get food from? Because, a lot of people, sometimes if they don't know where to go, they're just going to get the easiest route. And, McDonald's and Burger King ain't the best route, but it's the easiest route. So, you can answer those two questions for the people, please, brother.
Yeah, man. So Be Healthy Fresh Food Market, located at 442 Genesee Street in Rochester, New York. We actually got another location on the east side on North Street that we're opening up in December. We sell smoothies, wraps, salads, alkaline waters, juices as well. We got a produce section up. So, we sell a lot of healthy products for our people, and it's affordable. It's not, $10 for a smoothie, $10 for a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's really, affordable. Maybe the most pricey thing is in there might be the juices, you know what I'm saying? Because those take a lot more produce to produce than a smoothie or than a wrap, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. So those may be like the most priciest items in there, but I don't really look at stuff by price, because I look at products, fruits and vegetables, and nuts and seeds and grains. I look at them as health insurance. So you got people like Bernie Sanders who are on the campaign trail. Hey, what's up, G? How you, man? You got people like Bernie Sanders who are on the campaign trail. Yeah, we need health insurance for every American, da da da. This is the health insurance. You know what I'm saying? Fruits and vegetables, herbs, nuts, seeds, grains, alkaline water. This is the health insurance. If more people are doing this, then we won't need big Medicaid and big pharma and all these people to, come with all these pills and these medicines and want to lower the price on them. And it's all, you know what I'm saying, nonsense. I'm not saying that, the whole industry is a sham, because if you get into a car accident right now, you're going there. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need those services. You know what I'm saying? They have their place. I'm not, totally against like, yo, never go to the doctor. Yo, never go to the hospital. Yo, they always trying to kill you. They're always trying to hurt you. That's not real. I don't live in that reality. That's not the real world to me. You know what I'm saying? They ain't the boogeyman. Like, they ain't always trying to get you. You know what I'm saying? but there are aspects about them that are devious, you know what I'm saying? And they do be trying to get people hooked to pharmaceutical drugs. This is a fact, you know what I'm saying? So we take that into account as well, but I'm not, just, blatantly out against them. I go get checkups, you know what I'm saying? I go get blood work done. If I'm feeling not right, I go get a checkup to make sure that I'm good, you know what I'm saying? So, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know what I mean? They got the equipment, it's not hurting me. They're not putting anything in me. I'm not getting no vaccine or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't really see the problem. It's free. You know what I'm saying? So why not get a checkup? It might save your life. You know what I'm saying? You might be feeling good. They might find a little spot on your heart or something. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just always good to, get checked out. You don't got to take the medicine. You don't got to, listen to, hey, do this and do that. And, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to do all of that, but you should just go get checked out. It's not going to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely.
All right, yeah, Be Healthy is definitely the spot. I've been there. Me and my lady been there. We support y'all. We respect what y'all do. So y'all really do a lot of great stuff. And we appreciate the fact that it's locally owned and operated too. So it's people that look like us that's taking care of us. And that's how it's really important. So I really salute you and Emotep. I don't have to get him on the interview too.
Definitely.
So the people that's not in Rochester, because if y'all are in Rochester, y'all to Be Healthy. That's definitely the spot to be at. But for the people that's not in Rochester, that aren't as blessed as me to be able to go to Be Healthy, where can they go to get food from? Where would you suggest? Like if they in North Carolina or something, where would you suggest they go to get organic food?
Maybe Wegmans. Wegmans is a good place. Maybe if they don't have Wegmans, try Aldi's or Walmart. Aldi's or Walmart are like they probably like less on the organic side, maybe like 20 to 30%. If I had to guess, I would say organic products in there, 20 to 30%. Wegmans is gonna have a higher selection of organic products. Wegmans might be a little pricey for some people, so if you're looking to cut down on price, and you're just trying to eat healthy, or healthier, you know what I'm saying? You can get you can go to Walmart. Most people have a Walmart within, 10 miles of wherever they live at. So I would say Walmart, I would say Walmart as the last choice, but the first choice, if it's the only place in your area, I would say Wegmans first, and I would say Aldi second. So, yeah, you could definitely hit those places up. If you're in Rochester, shop at Be Healthy Fresh Food Market for your produce, for your water, for your wraps, for your salads. Shop at Abundance Co-op. You can shop at Wegmans. You know what I'm saying? It's enough money out here for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, just as long as you stay healthy, you know what I'm saying? Not tripping on nothing. As long as you stay healthy, you can make smoothies at home yourself. You can make wraps at home yourself too. You know what I'm saying? We'll show you how to do it. You know what I'm saying? They watch us doing it. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna be hiding nothing from the people. Like, nah, this is our secret formula. And you know what I'm saying? I know some people that be doing that, and it's just like can't get your blessings like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And I know you do a lot of other stuff too, because we talked about being vegan and all that, how to get healthy foods and stuff. But brother, you are an entrepreneur. I see that, and I know you do investing. You teach people how to invest in stock and crypto. So let's talk about that, and I want us to talk about the numerology classes you do. And I even heard you. I know you got some music going on, man. So we got a few more subjects to talk about before I let you go. I know you got a busy schedule, so we got to talk about that. But let's talk about the investing though, because that's another key thing that we need to focus on too. So how can people get into investing, especially you, and why is that important?
Yeah, man, investing is so important, man, because our people waste so much money. We buy bottles in the club. We buy freaking apes. I listen to so many people, say I don't have money to invest, but these people, they're high every day. They're drunk every weekend in the club. They're just wasting so much money. They're going out to eat all the time, and I'm just like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like that's interesting to me. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your priorities right. It don't take a lot to start investing. You got $5, you can start investing right now. You already know that. You know what I'm saying? You got $5, you can start investing today. People think that they need $100. Oh man, I need $1,000. I want to do it right. I want to do it big. Man, you need just $5 to start. You know what I'm saying? So, we could teach people how to do that. Invest in the stock market. It has a 10 to 11% annual rate of return based on the past 40 years. You're not getting no money in a savings account. You're losing money because that $10 a month that you was able to save for the past 30 years to buy that house, now the house then tripled in value. You didn't gain any money. You lost money. It didn't go nowhere. The interest rate on it was 0.5%. You didn't do anything. You might as well invested your money in the stock market and tripled your money. Now you can buy the house. You know what I'm saying? And I like Dave Ramsey because I like his philosophy. I'm more on his side when it comes to money, and because his philosophy is anti-slavery when it comes to money. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be a slave to money. You know what I'm saying? Or you can make money your slave. Either or. And I'm using it in a positive term because it's an inanimate object. You know what I'm saying? We don't condone slavery or nothing like that, but I'm just using it in a colloquial term. You can make money, do what you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So, and you don't have to be, indebted to it. Always got to pay something. You know what I'm saying? Always got to be in debt. Yo, I got to pay this off. Yo, I got to pay this off. That's like hustling backwards to me. You know what I'm saying? Pay for what you need to pay for and be done with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to pay on it 5 years, 10 years. We don't want to be doing that because it just slows down our time to build, more wealth. I'm not saying people haven't, built wealth using those ways, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's more practical and it's more easy to pay for stuff, right there and then, you know what I'm saying? And if we have more money to save, we'll have more money to invest, and we'll have more money to build wealth. So if anybody wants to, take the class, we'll show you how to get invested in the stocks, into crypto. I'm learning about different wallets, how to put cryptocurrencies into different wallets, so we can actually own the coins. Because if you got to use a password to log in to, an app to look at your cryptocurrencies, you don't own the coins. So we want full ownership of our currencies, because this is the future, man. This is the complete future. They get online, CNBC up there on the articles, Bitcoin is falling down. Since June, it's the lowest it's ever been. It's fell 15%. I'm looking at my portfolio. I done lost like $500. The panic investors out there, oh, I'm about to sell it. I'm HODL, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm HODL, man. I'm about to buy some more. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the future. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's going down. It's going to go back up, just like it done did. For the past 10 years, it's been out. You know what I'm saying? This is the future. This is the way that we're moving. You know what I'm saying? We're getting into what's good, bro. Yeah, right after I'm done with this interview, I got you. Oh, okay. Yeah, now you good.
So just tap on the button.
All right, I got you. Yeah, so sorry about that, brother. But yeah, man. So we doing the stocks, we doing the crypto, when we getting people acclimated to this. And it's and here's the thing with me. I tell everybody, and they don't they don't utilize this part, but this is the part about it, because I'm not a person that's just like a seller. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm just trying to sell you something. I tell everybody, yo, I'll inbox you the PowerPoint. When you're done taking the class, I inbox you the PowerPoint. You can use the PowerPoint, change the name on it, and sell it to other people for yourself, so you can make money as well. So with my class, you're not only getting taught how to make money, you can make money. How to invest money. You can make money yourself selling the class to other people. You know what I'm saying? And for everybody that you tell that actually takes the class, I send you $10 on PayPal or Cash App. So, this is a real valuable class. So that way our whole community can make money, because I'm going to make money regardless, no matter what I'm doing. So I'm not worried about that. I'm a money magnet. They got to listen to Reverend Ike. You know what I'm saying? I'm a money magnet. I'm going to make that bread. And if I'm in a hole, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to make that bread. I want everybody to make bread, because when we all make bread, we all, it's just better for the economy and better for our people. Because if all our people stop shopping right now, the whole economy will fail. So I know the power of the black dollar. You know what I'm saying? So that's that's just what it is, man. We definitely got to invest our money though, because they coming on CNN, they talking in 40 years, their black wealth will be to zero. And it's all propaganda. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way black wealth going to zero. You know what I'm saying? Not when we make up the whole economy. You know what I'm saying? So but we got to start doing stuff with our money. We cannot afford to have another generation waste their money. And I'm not saying that I don't splurge, because I do splurge. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying that, but I don't do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to get more self-discipline with our money. We got to pay ourselves first before we pay anybody else.
I feel you, and that's something that I think it applies to everything you spoke of in discipline. Like you talked about being a vegan, being shopping, being healthy, having a healthy lifestyle, investing, all that requires discipline. That's something that our people sometimes be lacking, but we need to get back to having being more disciplined so we can make better decisions. Like you say, that money, we got the money. Like we find Jordan and all that. We got the money, and you can invest little to $5. So I definitely need to check out my man right here, because he will teach you how to get the stock market, how to get cryptocurrency and all that. A lot of y'all, sometimes I know people be scared, but this is the new thing. You can't be scared. Scared money don't make money. So a lot of y'all, Bitcoin might lose money. I'm scared. You're going to lose money if you don't do nothing. So you might as well invest it and have a chance to make money. So That's really a big thing right now, especially with me, is our people getting into investing and stop being scared and stuff like that. And there's brothers out here like you and even myself that's giving information to help give that clear view on what you need to do to make it less scary, because you can really be scared about. It's all just knowing what you need to do, knowing how to do it, and really knowing why you're doing it at the end of the day. So that's really how I look at that. So let's talk about your other classes you do. Could you do the numerology class? Forgive me if I say that wrong. I'm gonna talk about that real quick. I'm gonna let you go in a minute.
The numerology, man, is just the study of numbers. So we calculate your birth date, you know what I'm saying? And we just tell you different things about yourself. We'll tell you the best places for you to live at. We'll tell you the best places for you to vacation at, the best foods to eat, what foods not to eat. We'll tell you how your future with money is. I'll tell you about your child, what type of friends they'll have, what months their friends will be born in. I'll tell you about job interviews, what days to fill out job applications, what to say at the job interview. I'll tell you the next age where something, big and miraculous will happen in your life. I'll add up your life path number. I'll tell you how 2020 is going to go for you, 2021, whatever year you want to know about. I'll tell you about it, how it's going to go for you. I'll tell you even about next month, what's going to happen, if people are going to get married around you, if you're going to get married, if you're going to get divorced, if you're going to break up with somebody. It's crazy how accurate it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you so much stuff about you. And I've done some reports with people, and some people have been like, hey, this isn't accurate. Some parts of this aren't accurate. And my thing is, some of y'all don't know yourself yet. So you might not come into a knowledge about yourself at this particular age in your life. Like, for example, if your numerology report says, most likely to be a poet, and you might be like, I'm not into poetry, you know what I'm saying? You never done it, you know what I'm saying? So you don't know if you're going to be into it until you start doing it, or until you get acclimated to stuff that's, maybe something dealing with poetry. You know what I'm saying? It might not be specifically poetry, but it might not be something that you're, acclimated to, or something that you've never done. Just because you think you're not into something, that doesn't mean that you won't be into it. Like, you might not, it might say, musician, any type of thing dealing with music. And you might pick up a guitar and then you like, I never thought I'd be into this. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just about getting acclimated to stepping outside the box, because people just want to, be into what they're already into. You know what I'm saying? But that's not reality. We got to step outside the box, and we got to do different things. I go to open mics, and there's so many brothers who want to be rappers. Like, yo, where are the people that are playing the instruments? Where are the people that are playing the drums? Where are the poets? Where are the people that are, doing different things in our community? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can't be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And like, a lot of it isn't even good like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like all of y'all is sounding alike. Y'all all got the same beats. It's all the same. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same rhythm. And it's just like, yo, we got to start doing stuff different. I understand people got, talent, you know what I'm saying? And they all, want to showcase their talents. And I'm cool with that. But we all don't have to like copy each other. You know what I'm saying? Look at our communities. All we do is copy each other. Everybody got a barbershop. Everybody got a Jamaican restaurant. Where is our tax service locations at? I'm not saying that we don't have those in our community, but like we need more of them. Where are our things that are different? You know what I'm saying? In our community, you know what I'm saying? We need more businesses that are different. That's why Be Healthy is so critical in our community, because everybody is complaining about their health conditions and their health ailments, but nobody's created something to address that. Create a business where need and demand is, right? That's the goal. That's the way to make it to the top. You create a business where need and demand is.
Yo, you ain't never lying, brother. You ain't never lying, man. That's definitely a fact. Definitely a fact. And I'm about to check you out on that class too.
Yeah, man.
Definitely good information on that. So before I let you go, let's talk about your music joint, because I've seen you. I know you do something with music. So tell everybody what you're doing with that before I let you go, because I know you're a busy man. So what you doing, man? You making music, or you rapping? What you doing with music?
Yeah, man. I'm rapping with my cousin. My cousin got me into it. I live with him, so he bugging me every day. Yo, man, come on, man, let's rap, man. Let's write something, man. I'm like, all right, man. I'll step back on the microphone, you know what I'm saying, for you. So, he just really got me back into it, man. And we got our new track out on SoundCloud. It's called No Cooperation, Cool Kid featuring Sean Flames. And I really like the song. It's a really good dynamic. So it's basically no cooperation. Because he's from the streets. So he been in the streets and all of that. So what the type of no cooperation he's talking about is, not cooperating with the feds, you know what I'm saying, not snitching, things like that. How I'm rocking with it is I'm not cooperating with him I'm not, I'm tax exempt. I know my nationality, you know what I'm saying? I know my rights type thing. So it's like a street versus street political debate. And we kind of like go back and forth like Jada and Styles, you know what I'm saying? It's a real dope track, man. So you can check it out on SoundCloud, Sean B252.
All right, man. That's cool, man. So we got a lot in with this, man. I appreciate you being on with me, brother. This is gonna be on YouTube, Facebook. It's already on Facebook. We're gonna get this out. People need to know about you because you're doing so many great things. Anything you want to say to the people before I let you go? Anything, they let them know where they can find you at too before I let you go too. The floor is yours, brother.
Yes, sir. Be Healthy Fresh Food Market, 442 Genesee Street, Rochester, New York. Hit me up on Facebook, Negus Xi-Amaru, NEGUSXI-AMRU, same name on Instagram. Hit me up for any consultation, numerology reports, stock market investing reports, clothing. We also got the clothing hat line popping back, Aboriginal Dynasty. So we'll have the models for that. Shout out to my man, Good News. He's gonna do all of the photos for it. So, yeah, man, we just working, we just grinding, we just putting all our money into investing. Shout out to my man, Black Unity Matters, Kevontae Shaw. We coming out with the clothing line. Black Unity Matters is going to be mixed with Aboriginal Dynasty. So we're going to have the hats on deck, probably some shirts and hoodies and stuff like that too. So, shout out to Black Excellence too, man. You know what I'm saying? I need me a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cop me a hoodie. I'm gonna cop me a couple things, man, because it's getting cold out here. I need that gear, man.
Yeah, man, I love that too. Black collaboration, man. Brothers coming together. That's beautiful. I love that, man. So, got to do another one because there's so much information that I didn't even get out of you that the people need, like all with the taxes and everything. So we'll have to do a part 2 in the future. But I'm gonna let you go, brother. I appreciate your time. Good luck with everything. We'll wrap soon. So I'll let you do your thing. Have a great day, brother. And I hope all y'all enjoyed this interview. I hope y'all enjoyed all the information he gave out, so y'all know how to reach him. So we'll be back again for another interview in the future. So I'm gonna let y'all go. So I'm out, y'all. Peace.
All right, peace, King. Good looking out.
No doubt, brother. All right. Peace and love.